Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to continue with the main quest. Let's go to continue. So yesterday we got a horse because we helped Sir Hans. I think his name is Hans. Oh, bloed. That's alweer ek in die guards. Okay, sorry. I think it's them walking on. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. Just quickly. Why is this not working? There we go. Which one's mine? This one. This one's yours. I need to speak to you.
Can we go? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
ready,
go.
Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Razik sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Apple. This one. Pebbles. Yes. You're too
All right, then.
overloaded.
Saddle up.
Oh, blood. Nourishment. Yeah, we're too full. So let's. I need to drop everything basically. Human. Hair meat. See, I forgot about this now. How much is this? Armor. Ooh, 14. And the one that I have on. Ooh. I don't have a collar. I don't have one on. So I can just put this one on. This helmet is 8. This one is 6. Let's put this one on. Let's see what else is there. Plate. This is 4. Vambraces is 10. Okay, so that's a lot better. I'm still too heavy. Can I drop this somewhere? Pebbles? Well, at least I can ride pebbles, so that's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Trying to drop items and moving them to your also saddle. Yeah, I'll do that now. Let me do it now. Otherwise. When I get off, I might be too heavy. Weapons. Ooh. A shield. Oh, let's move that. We don't need that. This one's 100. Unclean. This one's full of blood. Move that to the horse. We'll keep the torch. Saber. This one's 30. You see the melee weapon, so there's two. The stabbing with this is better. But the slicing, I do like to slice, eh? Put that away. Long night's hunting, so oh, this is a 40 liver for 29. But what is this? This is the blunt. Night's hunting. Well, that's a hunting sword, so let's put that away. What else do we have? Food. Where's the weight? The weight. 0.21 quest items. Human ears. Yeah, I still need to give that in. Armor. Oh, there's a lot of armor. That's a 6. Tunic. Oh, I don't have this on. Okay, hopefully it helps. This is worse. This is better. I don't think I had anything on. Put that away. Okay, we're not encumbered anymore. Let's wait. Ooh! I saw the dice. At least now we'll be able to travel between small villages and stuff. Come on. Sa. Wonder, I don't think Pebble dies, so I think Pebbles actually goes to the sequel. That's gonna be in February, which I'm gonna record and stream. So for the people that want to watch long streams, there'll be streams for it on YouTube. I'm not sure if I'll do multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube again. And then I'll do some editing for the videos for the people that don't want to sit for 3 hours. Then I'll cut out all the, like this. I'll just cut it out and be like 1 hour later, and you'll just see when we arrive. But the people that want to watch the stream and the scenery, well, they will be able to see that as well. And there's smoke coming from this little village over here. Come on. Sa. New Wolf. Okay. Ooh, dead horse.
Yeah.
Kom, het is gewoon. Look at me. I look like a beggar behind the real flippin' armed forces, you know.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off.
Shit.
All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Yeah, I'm just a person, yo. I can also help. Flippin' hell. Okay, so let's have a look around, eh? There's a horse over here. Can I inspect the horse? My horse, Pebbles. Yeah, everything is better than flippin' Pebbles. Mountain Steel. Let's not do that right away. Mountain Steel. There's some nice horses over there. Hello.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Seems like it was dragged. Let's see. Small little pond over here.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Main stables. Okay, but there's a horse. There's some blood over here. Let's see. There's another horse over here. Nothing. Blacksmith. I'm gonna start killing all the dogs, in the towns. It's gonna be a little bit cruel, but the thing is, they keep barking, and I want to break into people's. You see, call people. I don't like that. Pickpocket villager. So someone just walks into your house and oh, this is the main stable. I think this is the one he was talking about. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Nothing to steal over. I mean, see over here. Let's just continue. Oh, there's a guy.
What? Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Suspicious. I don't know anything. What's this? Salt. Oh, I couldn't spot it.
Tracks. Someone fled to the north.
Oh, no, why do I have to question the survivors? Scout the area. Okay. Oh, there's still some survivors over here. Where did they come from? Don't want to talk to me?
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them! Poor innocent creatures.
How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality.
Fuck,
They
why?
slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Okay, but we did find tracks to the north, which might help us track them down. Might be a clue.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stable.
Nothing to see over here. I hope there was some groschen that we could take. Okay. Oh, horse trader. Okay, let's just close this up. No windows, no. Okay. Rob. Oh, look at this. That's nice. That's also nice. Parrot, that's nice. This is 100. Maybe, right? Hunter's gloves. Thing is, as far as I know, they might be dead, so they won't use any of this. So, you know, it's not entirely stealing from the dead. Sort of it is, but yeah, they're not going to use it, so it's okay. Oh. Here we go. At least we got a lockpick skill over there. Oh, we're burdened. Nothing to see over here. Just want to look at tracks outside and to look at my horse. Where's Pebbles? Pebbles is a grey horse. Move the horse. Oh, well, this was damaged. Am I encumbered? Doesn't seem like it. Am I okay? Dismount. Don't have any stolen goods on me, eh? No, I can stay on the horse. We have 224 groschen. Hey, Boer is alright. Okay, let's talk to these people. Hello, doggy. Can be glad there's witnesses. Hello, Jacob.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Aye.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Oh, that would actually be nice.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Okay.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me? Good luck to you.
Okay, Jacob. Let me speak to this.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Okay.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
Okay.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. I don't know of anyone else.
Okay, so that's our clue
Watch over you.
from the developers, I would take it. Jacob. Yeah, we spoke to Ginger. And now I just need to talk to Mark. I might have spoken to him. Who's these people over here? Maybe Mark is over here. Villager. New. Villager. I need to pickpocket a bit to get my level up. But I'm not that good with pickpocketing, more with lockpicking. Because lockpicking, it's like you're safer, because as long as no one can see you, it's okay. But with pickpocketing, they, you get caught, they yell.
Are you Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Oh,
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
Did they take anything?
No,
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
okay.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Let's go, Sir Bernard, was it? Sir, was it Sir Ratzik? Let's go report back to him. Tell him what we know. We're not going to go to the north against the whole group alone. I'm not going to go there. There's obviously more than one. Barely take care of two.
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right.
Good luck to you.
Ruda,
Right here, Captain.
go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
Sir?
Now!
Okay, well, reassuring. Where's my bow? Hey. Villagers, wag eers. Yo, this is a crab bow. Long distance arrow. Well, that's a range. Let's use the hunting first. To the north. Optional, scout the area, which I already did. Explore the area to the north of the farm. Oh, so that's C. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's still burning. Something... What the fuck? Let me just check here. It looks like dust. Oh, it's coming from there. Okay. Hey. Oh, here's some blood. I think one of them were wounded. Go follow the path. Might be the one that Jacob hit.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Yeah.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
The game saves now. Can hear voices.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and I'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me.
You know I can't leave you here. If they find you...
I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
What kind of nonsense? The answer to my prayers. Just...
Oh, in the face.
I'll slaughter you.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Gonna slaughter me, eh? I brought back up. Droshan. Parrot seems nice. Piercing arrow.
Run at once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Okay, let me go get Bernard. I told you, Moss, to the north, but no. Luckily, it was just one. Well, there was two, but only one was armed. This one is still alive, so we can interrogate him. I can't run because I'm a loot whore. There's Bernard. He's up here. Hopefully we can take the horses. Seems like I worked the hardest. Everyone's just standing around.
I saw them. Who? In the woods, there's a bandit. In the clearing, a short way along the path from the north gate.
Bloody hell! Let's have at them.
I'll be with you.
Oh, speech. Nice. Do we need to go all the way? Ay, ay, ay. Don't sprint. Please wait for me. Imagine jogging in full armor. Obviously, I haven't worn mail armor yet, but I could just imagine how. What do you say? Heavy it must be. Now you somehow know where to go. Should I not show you where we went? But you just know. And they're also just jogging. A big jog in front. Yeah, they know exactly where it is. Oof.
Right, men. Check the area.
Loot.
What the fuck happened here?
Why, it's
It was a job well done, lad.
Someone in
Reckon
Neuhoff
we'd have
must
never
know more
found those
about it.
bandits without you.
Hey!
I don't think they liked me stealing that. Obviously, I stole in front of them. What was I supposed to do? So I have a bit of extra groschen. I need to go fix up my armor so that I could look like a person again. I put this stuff on pebbles. Just a little bit. Poor pebbles. Oh, the roof. Let me Mark was mos hierso. So it's Mark, Jacob, and Ginger. Just don't know if it's there.
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jacob.
Jacob.
May the Lord watch.
Let's go to Jacob. So Ginger, he's the problem here. If it, yeah. I've watched a lot of sitcoms and stuff, and you know when there's a plot twist. Jacob is still here. So Ginger left, and we found something on their body.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Go to my horse. The hunt begins, so I should go and find Ginger. Not report Ginger in a pickle. Sounds like it. Question, right? Oh. The main mission question, the charcoal burners find... Okay. He said to... What's this? Kill the camp leader. Question with charcoal burners. I need to go south.
Yeah.
I think I went past it somewhere. Did I? Here's a stream, so we just need to follow it. Look for smoke. Yeah, this is a lot better than on foot. Ooh. Oh, sorry, so make him move. Did I go past them? Oh, they're up there. Okay. I was looking, I thought it would be a lot bigger. What's happening over here? I need to inspect to see if Ginger is not in here. So, yeah. It's not a lot of smoke. You'll see them from the distance, from all the smoke, and then it's not a lot of smoke. It's just flipping out.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Good luck to you.
Okay, let's go with that.
God be with you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. Good luck to you.
Okay. I've spoken to you yet? I don't think so.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
Just want to They'll see me. I'm not gonna risk it. They said between the northern charcoal burners at B. Ew, all the way up again.
Yeah.
Poor pebbles.
Yeah.
Top, so. Ooh, wag. Let's take a shortcut. Hopefully it's faster. It's not like a car where you get like a bonus being on the road, so it should be fine. Hey, horsemanship, there we go. We jump on those. Oh, yes we can. Just thought about it when I saw this fence over here. Let's see. Yes! Starting to rain. Oh, look at this. Oh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, en die boom vat. Nee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they were heading north, so it makes sense. Charcoal burners at the north as well. Accident. Whoa.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
There's some in those big woods east of Talmberg, but I don't know exactly where.
Thank you.
Take care.
God be with you, good sir.
I'm looking for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
Near Neuhof, eh? There are some in the woods between Neuhof and Ujitz.
Thank you.
Oh, got a main level.
God be with you.
Why doesn't it grey out? Capacity 172. I think we're gonna sell quite a bit when we... I'm not sure if it's still like this now, but previously I would put stolen goods on the horse and then it's like sort of in the open world and then it's okay.
Yeah.
Then they're not hot anymore, I would say. Where are these charcoal burners?
Yeah.
I can't remember if there's bears in the woods. Only thing that it's only boars, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my blood. Oh, there's a grave. Are we gonna... Oh, my blood. Her Paris. Herbalism, okay, nice. There's no spade. I wasn't thinking of becoming a grave digger, so let's just continue.
Yeah.
A lot of trees has been cut down, so they can't be far. Ah, here we go. Not that many, I can take them.
My respects to you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
I
The
may
stable boy
blood.
from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. And just follow the stream to the west.
I'll again.
Watch over you.
What do you want? I've got a lot on my arm.
Rasta.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Talmberg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Talmberg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Take care now.
Who's this other? Huh. Just have a look around real. Oh, it's outside. Mm-hmm. It's getting late, so I need to get there real quick. Is this A now? Let's see. Question at Talmberg. Flippin' hell. Oh, it's close. We just follow the stream up. I need the stream.
Yeah.
Talmberg is where we were first. Not a big castle. Just want to question them before they go to sleep. Otherwise, I'll only be able to question them the next morning. I see someone. No. I thought it's closer. Nest. Oh, it's okay for now. We're on a mission. Here we go. Charcoal kiln.
My respects to you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with those two bandits who've been asking about him.
Aye.
All right,
Okay.
I'll deal with them.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd say they're somewhere between here and our neighbors upstream. There's a place there where poachers used to meet before we came here, but it's abandoned now. The path to it leads straight from the stream. Try looking around there.
All right, I'll have a look there. Thank you.
Take care now.
Okay, donkey, donkey. How many arrows do I have? 5. Oh, genade.
Yeah.
Well, if it's getting dark, it might be a good thing. Get the keys to the armory. Still at least... Oh. Kill the bandits. I'm out. Go back. They said it was upstream.
Yeah.
There should be like a... Was it a lodge? Something like that. Let's see... To the right. Oh, only boomfest.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to the left here.
Yeah.
But this is... Kill the bandits. What? A is kill the bandits, so this should be close. Was that downstream and this is... I didn't look at the direction.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is upstream. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, inland. That's why I went past him the first time. Maybe next to a park. That's what I don't know now. Directly east. Ooh. Oh, it's the sun. I was wondering what the...
Yeah.
They say north of the stream. I don't think they're over here. Maybe if I go north, follow that path north, then yeah. Hopefully I can catch them sleeping. Oof. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Blood. Let's leave pebbles over here. I think this was our hunting spot. Sleep and save. Check something. Player. Main level. Oh, what's this? Bandages are 25% more effective while healing skill in dialogues. Burglar. Strength, agility, speech. Savage perk. Penalties on stats following a release from jail. Night Rider. That's savage. In the wilds you have it's not a burger, it's a burger. First aid seems this might help me a lot more. Mind level, agility, featherweight. Okay. Say so. Skills, hunting. We'll see depending on what we shoot. But no, herbalism would have been a lot more up. I hope I can find them. I should be able to find them in their sleep now. Waar is die fokkers? Wat sê jy? I've went waste. One charcoal told me his friends with a pair. It's lurking around. Yo, I can't see anything. There's a fire in front. Oh my soul. Yes. But I went through the stream now. Why am I? I'm inside the stream. Oh, okay. Let me see. I don't know where these two guys are. I'll just tell them they're dead. I don't see him. Oof. What did he say? Ooh. Let me try to pickpocket one and see what happens. Charcoal burner twin, so I don't want the main character. Might screw everything up. Man. It even started red. Oof.
Stop that! Hey! Fuck! A thief!
Where's he running to? I couldn't steal anything. I don't know what the controls were. Let me try again. Oh, before they find me and they find the stolen apple, I'll eat it. Move to horse. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe take a nap over here. At least we got some pickpocket successful. Oh, no, sleep and save.
Good day.
I'm looking for Ginger. I've heard he's here.
With us. Don't know why anyone would tell you that. I've never met him.
They seem pretty certain.
Well, they must have gotten mixed up. There's no one of that description here. Been a pleasure.
What did he say? Wanna go back to sleep? Nice and comfy.
Stop that! Hey! Fuck! A thief! Yeah.
There's that guy there. Hey. These bandits. Searched everywhere. Only place I can think of is that hunting cabin over there. Maybe in here. Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof, oof, oof. Could go left. Left and left. And then the next one we'll have to turn to the right. Be nice if I could find them sleeping. Knock out one and kill the other one. My luck, I'll only find them when it's morning. Okay, straight. Right. Go to the right over here. Oh. Found it. Okay, torch. Go.
Fucking come on, then! I'm gonna enjoy it. God damn! Boha, yeah. Now.
There we go.
Ow.
I got him. Right, Russian. Go. Aha! Well, I wanted to ask, no loot, eh? Oh, nice. Nourishment 95, we're still good. These ones stolen, eh? No, doesn't count as stolen. No, I'll keep that. That's worse. Human shield. I don't have a shield anymore. I have 2 torches. I'll move 1 to those. Piercing ammo, food, some dried fruit, maybe. Oh, these all expired. Okay. Oh, but I just saw some. Wait. What are these? I'm picking them up is because hopefully they don't go bad. Not everything goes bad. Like the flowers, I don't think they go bad. Mushrooms, yes. Not sure if it's all the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Oh crap! What the fuck? Gaan hier aan. Oh. Nee, ons gaan hier kak erop. Hardloop. Ow! Oh! Now they're gonna kill me. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. Flippin' out.
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Hopefully it's saved. I may flippin' out. Kill the bandits. Wonder if they will spawn at night as well. Oh, I have to go left over here. Next to the stream. Yeah, just keep next to it. To the right over here. Wanna get too close because last time I got caught. Wanted to say I can't see the camp though. Yeah, that's one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How much punishment can this guy take? He doesn't even have armor on.
No curva. I'm over here. No. Peace. Oh.
There goes. Russian, silver ring, that. Boride. That's not too bad. Let's lockpick this real quick. In the beginning, you just take everything for get every groschen that you can. Have a bandage, Q item, strip and clean them, use to stop bleeding. No, I'm not bleeding. This guy hit me up quite good, man. What the hell? Oh, and wait. So I wanna gather some of this. If I remember correctly, this was used for poison. Might be wrong, obviously. Haven't started creating potions just yet. Drop is drop. Let's armor. Move those. No, I'll keep that. Oh, that's why. You replace the shield. Torch. Still need to go and pickpocket though. Ooh. Get my skills up. What was it? Press F to leave or press to... I think it's, yeah, with the whole time thingy. Let's see. This guy's full of shit. This other guy though, this guy, he was okay. So, should I take off all my armor? Does it make a difference? I don't think so though. There we go. And food. Doing this just for the. Oof. Can't do it twice.
Hey, that's mine. Fuck, a pickpocket.
How? Don't sleep and save. Then I'll just sleep over here. Till the next morning. Ooh. What now? Oh, he woke me up. Hey. You guys gonna sleep now or? Let's see. Would have been nice if I could sleep. Yeah, sleep there through the night. Guys awake? Hello, hello.
I know something. Jesus Christ be praised.
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something, and if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
That depends. What do you want in return?
A bit of silver never hurt anybody.
That story about 30 pieces of silver didn't have a happy ending.
Well, then it will have to be more than 30. Try convincing me.
I'll give you 24.
Since it's you.
It's not enough.
Yeah, if I make him cross again, I'm gonna lose.
Not bad, not bad. Listen up. Ginger has 2 mates. Twins, who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
That's all you have? That's what I paid so much silver for?
If you'd already known that much, you wouldn't be here talking to me. So I reckon you got your money's worth. Farewell.
So where's the twins? And oh my soul, I think they already went. Spokesman. So where will I? They already went. I didn't see where they Okay. Oh, this is a twin. One. Ach, nee. Okay.
My respects to you.
I found those bandits and took care of them.
I'm glad to hear it. If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
I didn't lie. I did take them out.
Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Uzhitz until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring. There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Spring, flippin'.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you believe it? This whole mission, eh? Just for this one oak. Hope I don't have to fight because I'm still wounded.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did you
Why
run?
did you run off in such a hurry?
Why are you running?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Okay.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Uzhitz and he has a limp.
Okay, okay.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Uzhitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Uzhitz, and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Uzhitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Eh?
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know.
Seems
There
like
might have
almost
been
done, yeah?
Maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
And the others just wanted to kill and not steal.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't, but they must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
Okay, but I'm not gonna... Is this now still... But I did kill them. Was it these ones next to the... Ooh. How will I even... It's blue flowers. Can I pick them? Ooh. Get my gathering up. And I will later on, I think there's a perk for every one you pick up, you get 3 or something like that. How many bandits were they? 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Let me quickly check. What is the 3 health and the spelling will cancel? Oh, that's... Hey, wait. That's good. Fly. Yeah, I want to eat it. Get my health back up. I'm gonna shoot him from afar. How many arrows? Only 5, ne? 5. Piercing arrows. Maybe use those 2 for now. Huh? Did I not kill them?
Yeah.
Thought they were dead. I forgot to kill this guy.
Come here, lily liver.
Well, fuck, I shot my horse.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Way off. Can't.
Yo.
Christ. Oh.
There we go, now he's dead. Hi, sorry, Pebbles. I report the allegations of the bandits. Let me quickly go back to Ginger, tell him they did. Then I'll go speak to Captain.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why I had to lie, because I forgot to kill one of them. Okay. Well, now he's dead, so don't have to lie. Oh, but won't those other bandits be on this road now? Or is that like a sort of event? Oh, let's get off the road.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
And then I need to come back all the way to tell him. Back and forth. I just got the horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't I just send him like a pigeon or something? I see the pickpocket is a lot more difficult than the lockpicking. Get that skill up. Oof. I'm gonna take the shortcut. I can hear a dog barking. Oh, I was actually afraid that there will be like a big cliff or something on the other side. Oh, he's a bit tired. Ah, okay, sorry. Okay, so first, before we move out, ask him if he can come back.
Good morning.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
Why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and killed one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanush to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. Let the lad come back again.
Goodbye.
Aye.
God bless.
This is she's the horse trader. So now I have to go. Aye. Fables, let's.
Yeah.
The things I do to be a good peasant. Let's maybe just have something.
Yeah.
Villas. Oh, he was knocked out, but I thought he was dead. And I only looted him. The bandit now. But he ran far, eh? Imagine running through this all these woods and. Ooh, there we go. I ran by foot. Okay. Hoi. Right, let me check on the map.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go into the woods around here. Oh, this is the... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then we have to go back all the way and talk to Sir Bernard. I should would like to repair some of my armor. That's why people do bad stuff in games, né? It's because doing good deeds, it's a lot of work. If I just told them, go back and find out yourself, well, they would have rejected him. But that would have been bad. No, might have built a reputation with him.
You can
or
return
bond.
home. It was hard work to convince them, so please don't get into trouble when you go back.
Thank you. I'd like to give you something, but I've got nothing except if you're ever traveling by way of Neuhof, stop by and I'll show you something with the horses.
You see? It's a lot more effort, but normally something like that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, all the way back. Come, come, come. Let's see if I can quest item, Cumin's ear. This one. Apply. Can I apply this to... No, because I need the sewing kit for that, don't I? I'd rather do this.
Yeah.
Well, I did at least replace something.
Yeah.
Ooh. I thought so. Maybe if I jumped beforehand, I would have jumped over it.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go. And we're basically back. Okay, this should be it. I think we'll move away from here now. Okay, okay. Where's Bernard? Seems like it's right here. Let's go over here. Go. Oh, there it is.
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope
Sure.
we got that out of the way, and I've made myself absolutely clear.
Yeah, that's a bit harsh, Sean.
Let's hear what you have to report.
I just solved the whole thing alone and...
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Uzhitz.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Uzhitz. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's head back. I would actually like to clean my armor, sell some of the stuff. Let's go and see.
Yeah.
Map. Arata is south. Where am I going? What was this? Who's that? Is he here? Check.
Yeah.
Seems like he came to investigate as well. There it is. Let me just wash myself real quick before I talk to a noble.
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Uzhitz with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Uzhitz, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Uzhitz then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it. Farewell.
Okay. Hey, game saved at last. Let's look at the map. What do we have to do? Tamberg. We'll have to do all that. Bandit of Bush. Let's kill the camp leader. New DLC quest. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, Aussie. Oh. Very nice. It's like a storage And it's cool because it's basically on the ground. Okay.
Yeah.
So go to Tomberg, sell some of the stuff, go to Ushrix or whatever, do that investigation. So I actually saw that in hardcore mode, you can't see yourself on the map. And then you will actually have to look at landmarks and stuff. It sounds fun, but I can just imagine getting lost. Well, with getting lost, you will obviously learn the map a lot better. Inn in Glade. Ach, a quick beer won't hurt, ne? Let's maybe... Let's put our horse over here, out of the way. There we go.
Pour me one.
Good day to you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Okay, okay. Place to sleep, training with an axe.
God be with you.
Why don't we get ale or beer? What do we wanna?
I'll
Oh,
be with you. Do you need anything?
yes, please. Can I sell you bread, dried food? So please. Then I would like to buy drinking water. I would like 2 of those. Fine wine, yo, but that's a lot of groschen, huh? 25 for a fine. No, we're a peasant, we'll just moonshine, porridge, pretzel. Oh, schnapps. Definitely at least one of those. Some mead.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
For 120.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
I'm not too angry.
I'll go for that.
Here, enjoy it.
Thought someone was playing. Why did I think?
A meal to go with the ale, please.
Here we go. This is what I want to be.
My pleasure.
Food. Are we hungry? No, we're not. Conspicuous.
All right.
Maybe eat one of these.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Let's do 5 groschen.
Take care.
Don't have nice
The old
dice.
saying precedes
But I
you.
want to see what this guy is.
You won't get the better of me.
Oh. Yeah, let's pause. Oof. Okay, that's not too good for him. So fine.
We'll see. Damn.
Nice. Okay, cool. Oh, we have a triple.
Ale for me.
What? Oh, crap.
Now you.
Two, three, four. That doesn't count, ne? No. 3 and 3. Oh, I have 3 fours.
My pleasure.
Slow and steady. Oh, crap.
My pleasure.
Use your head, man. You'll lose
To
everything.
the women, God bless them.
Sure.
We'll see.
Philip plays again. Pass. That's a no. That's a bust though. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flippin' now.
That's all. Not afraid of anything, huh? One beer for me.
I might actually win this. Oh, just as I said it. Flippin' hell. And he's done. The moment I said I might actually. Let's go to Talmberg. Go in the right. Unexplored place. Maybe I should let me go to Ulrich or whatever. No, I need to go sell these stuff before I go there. Whoa. Let's see, piercing ammo and my shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if this will work. Bloed! Oh, bloed! Hardloop, hardloop. That's some nice armor there, ne? Where were they? Over here. Is that where the smoke came? Camp. Follow this, cross the river.
Yeah.
Straight. What's it to the left?
Yeah. Yeah.
No one will know. Well, I can kill him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I heard in the new one, the NPCs is going to be a lot more clever. Meaning, let's say you break into a house. What was that? Break into a house. They don't see you do the deed, but they see you leave the vicinity, and something was stolen. They'll report it to the guards that you actually were in the vicinity and something got stolen. Which I think is actually quite nice. I should have taken that route.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this Ulchwich? Oh, I took the wrong turn. Oh my soul. I thought this was Tomberg.
Who's there?
I'm not here to rob you. Hello.
Lost something here? What else you, sir?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village, by the road to Rattay. Good luck to you.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening over here? Seems like a gathering of some sort.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Yo.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Okay.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
Don't think I need to ask around. Found out more.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Been in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
That's true.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Tavern,
That's all.
church.
Thank you.
I think I have what I need.
Watch over you.
Yeah.
Oh. Before we go to church now, let's just quickly take a break. Just wanna put my horse here in the shade real quick. There we go.
There. Satisfied?
I hear you like a game of dice.
Just play for one.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
My fame precedes me. I think I won one maybe. I should have taken the one. Flippin' now. Oh, he has a chi dice.
That's it.
Seems like he has two. See, that one has an odd color.
Finished.
One of the ones, and then the... Okay, how will I get this from him?
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. We'll see.
Landed on a 5 now. Did land on a 3. Another 3.
No luck tonight.
Actually busted with it. No 1.
That's it.
That's definitely 2 special die.
No point in pushing it.
Bust. Oh no, it's a okay, not a bust. Flippin' hell.
That'll do me.
Oh, of course it will. There we go.
Your turn.
Actually, quite close to him.
This'll be an easy win. That's all.
So I need to be at 7 so that I can see where he sleeps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let that die.
Well, it'll be tidy for a little while at least.
Ew.
Mine!
Okay. What's his name? Townsman. Yeah. I'll be back. Ooh, hope this these graves. Wait, just back up a little bit. I think those are graves. There we go. Where's priest? Oh, he's a council. Oh, here is the priest.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Leipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Okay.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Can't hurt him now. Let's try
But
this
Lubosh
one.
is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
Okay. Let's see if there's a trader in this town. I want to sell some stuff. Oh, seems like buildings with the yellow and the orange. Aha. Here's a trader. Sidekicks. Horse. Okay, let's see if we can sell this first. Let me quickly check if I might not need this. My body armor goes up with this one. Linen wood. Okay, sell the rest that I'm not wearing at the moment.
God be with you. Farewell.
How much coin does he have? Your wealth. Okay. Selling axes. Ooh. This is quite expensive though. Cobbler kit. Like one of those. What do you do with this? Hammers, pliers. Repair kit for weapons. You pay 300. Oh, silver rings. Okay, weapons. That one's the mercenary one is a lot better. You pay 73.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Let me not insult them.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
You'll have to find someone that'll teach you. Okay. Sidekicks, horse, inventory. Move. Okay, let me try and sell these. Just quickly check my armor rating. That one's actually better. Was oh, okay. I can sell the rest. Oh, sorry, I just need to do this to make some space if we're gonna do more looting.
Farewell.
Okay. Oh, I have another wood of that at the basket. Anything I'm not wearing, I'm selling. Okay. Still have a burden. Why is this? Oh. What is this? This is a short sword. Sell that.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
180. 170. 200.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, that's a decent price.
There we go.
But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
Say maybe a cobbler or let's see, what is this? Sausage, feather. It's a feather and potions. It's a scribe. Hello.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
How much groschen? Groffen. How much groschen? We can get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
50 groschen, that's fine.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Oh, we're gonna start now.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Okay, go back to this. Well, that was quick. Oh, wait. On an area course, going to meet nest and goose founder, na egg, yellow ling. Oh, look.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
Something about a goose.
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay. Oh, this isn't. This is the goose one. Okay. Is it this one? Should I sit? Read. Malsa Libri Moti Snoot Thomas Ori. Oh.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distupule, what's written there?
Party Bronze. Damn, a libertine mollusk. This one because I saw O in there.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Aha! I won't steal from you. Thank you for the help. Okay, let's see if there's someone that can patch us up. There's the tavern. What's the time? I don't see the priest over here. Let me see. Thunberg, trader. Ah.
Have a look at those melons.
It's the baker. Grocer. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, should have turned left there. Ooh, which way? Which way? Yeah, this is the correct way, yes.
Yeah.
Hey. Thought there was a blacksmith. That's another town. south of Rattay. Oh, the butcher. Can't really repair stuff over here. I think this will be stables or something. How much for a horse, by the way?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'd like you to show me how to ride a horse better.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60 groschen, nee.
Maybe another time.
Good luck to you.
I'm fine, I'm gonna ride a lot. Yeah, I can see the sun starting to set. So let's get back to the tavern and have a fine wine with the priest.
Yeah.
Actually want to pickpocket that guy in there, but don't want to cause disturbance just yet.
Good day to you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either. And there's more. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Okay.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just a night.
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
2 groschen. Oh, that's fine.
Here you are.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings. God be with you.
Okay. Meet the parish priest in the tavern in the evening. Just want to make sure he's still there.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm
from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why.
They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans. On my
Look at the
heels.
dents in the
They almost
helmet
killed me.
there. It's pretty awesome.
They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of a church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things.
All the best.
But I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
And good health.
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret.
Cheers.
But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujitz is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Sasau Monastery?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
A tankard of ale.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
But I still wanna rob the... Aye. Yeah, he's gone now.
Na kraj padł dziesięć smutek, do mnie loi rano utek, niech już małżeński majstra, do wczera żylne staje prach, už sej mojí svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě jich kůži, nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si huby jako poslední den. Buďme se vámi a do rána slávy a tak vypal sudy a posad celý sen, tak
Je už skvělý.
Enough of this!
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh, crappers.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Oh, oh, blood.
Is that all you've got? Shit.
Ow. I'll say, I need chat. Takata. No. Hey. Oef. I'll say. Slap hem in de kop.
Go ahead, gather your...
Whoa.
Anyone there?
Stop them! Guards! Help! Stop that brawl before
Hey,
they
this
beat each
fellow's
other to
beating
death!
each other over there. Do something about it.
Yeah, wait. What's this? Mightier than the sword.
Quick! They're thrashing each other there. Stop
The
them.
guy came in between us. Is this the townsman? That's for shake. Villager. Joseph. For shake. Where's the townsman? Bash.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Did he just fart? Or was that me? I should sleep somewhere. Oh. At the top. They made a bed for me. Lockpick easy. Maybe over here? I can't see. Wait, they're gonna lock me up again because of this. Warblet. I paid 2 groschen to sleep. Okay. They made a bed for me up top, but then I should be inside, Moss. I can barely see. Activities. I don't know if I will be able to. This is a mess. Thunberg. Skullets. Need to sleep somewhere. Also, yeah. Normally it's like behind the tavern or next to the tavern or not on top of the tavern. Seems like it might be up here, but they locked it. A church. They walked past. Just trying to get to my room. Okay, it seems like there's no upstairs. Okay. Any suggestions? Where should I go? What? What is this over here? Let's see. Oh, it's a card, okay. Should be close by though. Wait, it's open. Godwin's concubine. Father Godwin. Yeah, wine. I think if I wasn't drunk, I would have pickpocketed him. Okay, so he sleeps over here. So I can't. Just gonna do this. Oh, rata toe nie. Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Let's see, what is so heavy? Snaps drinking water. Dried meat. That's 5. It's all this new armor. Just want to have a look around. Have a look. Where did you sleep?
What are you up to here? Get out of here, I'll call the guard. Can I help?
I booked a room. It should have been up there. She locked it. Where's the priest? Well, she's not there. He's also not there. What's that noise? Is he eating? It's filthy in here.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Farewell.
Now the game saves. No. Can you just stop flipping, woman? Okay, let's go see Gertrude or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Oh, forest. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like going through that. I can see getting ambushed.
Good morning.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosch used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
Yeah, maybe I should ask there.
Thank you.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
-1.
Don't you know that witches get burned alive?
There's no need for trouble. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
So I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end, I let them talk me into it.
Ointment?
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea, or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. Good luck, then.
Before you go... Pain potion. Is this not the... 110 she only has one. Belladonna. Oh, I might need these at the moment. Recipe for poison. This is too expensive. Bane potion. Can I sell anything? So I'll buy poison and the recipe for it. Aye. Directly south. Let me go back to Rattay for now. I need to find money for the tournament. Void. Armed man on your way. Someone was clearly waiting for something. How much money do I have now? Agility. Featherweight. Strength. Meal on it. Learn this one. Carry a bit more.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Is there not a grindstone that I can use myself? Ah, here it is. Start 96. Ah, you have to keep. You must also exert the correct. Right. Let's see if I screwed up the blade. Yep, I screwed it up.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I have a bed over here. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I need about 60 groschen. To be able to compete again.
Yeah.
There's another way though. I do have poison now. Let me just take this out.
What have we here? Has something happened?
Yo, just went down the stairs. Hello.
Jesus. Can I help?
Seems like everyone's going to bed now.
What are you fussing about?
It's a lady coming to check. Ooh, now they came out.
What's going on out there?
Looks like a barn. Ooh, they're gonna cut me out. Oh, see, I think this is where you go to sleep. Lockpick hard. They're still standing over here. Yeah, let's see if we can get some groschen. Oh, there we go. No money. Nothing. What's going on? Have I robbed them before, or just having bad at life situation? Yeah.
Hey, my God! I see someone stealing. There's a thief here. Ah!
Oh, carapace.
Hey, you! Oh, surrender. You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you. You're dead.
You call that conduct?
Aye. I'll just load where. Dude was over here. What? Playing with the devil, okay. It's already have no money. If I could have did the armorer or so. Okay, seems okay.
What was that noise? Are you looking for me?
No, I'm just wandering around.
Hey! Who's there? Mother of God.
Are you looking for someone?
Mhm.
He's always going.
Oh, that's a trader. Let's just wait for them to go to sleep. Oh my soul, this lady's walking so slow.
What are you doing here?
But they don't have torches.
What's the matter with you? Hey! Good day to you. What do you need? Good luck to you.
Yeah. I'll come back a bit later. Whistled and woke up the dog. I think I'm getting tired in real life now. Making stupid mistakes and decisions.
Carry on barking at nothing and I'll make sausages out of you. Do you hear? Hey, who's there?
Seriously. Yeah, and she's sitting just outside. She will most likely hear when I unlock this. The thing is, if I knock him out, they're gonna be alerted. If I do this, I might. I'm gonna try this. See what happens.
You! Stop right where you are.
Nah, no. I think I'm done. Herant. Play line 2. Can you only load once from... No. Okay, well, I think that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.